Hey there, this is Will from Skowhegan Bliss, the road to happiness. Stopping at another little spot down here in Skowhegan, another beautiful place where we have the water. I have a water sign. I'm a Scorpio, so I love being around water. Isn't it amazing that I live near water? Yeah, it is. It is amazing. This is like Skowhegan's boat landing. And there's a rest area over there. And this is a great spot. And it sucks because this was one of my favorite fishing spots. But let's just say the game wardens changed, or the state of Maine changed the fishing laws here. So it's now lures only. So, but this is what it's called. But yeah, this was an excellent place to fish. I don't fish here much anymore because I'm not a lure fisherman, you know. I don't enjoy using lures. I like the worm. The worm. That's what I like, the worm. I like worm fishing. To me, it's much more fun. More action, I think. But who knows? That's debatable too, right? Everyone has their own fishing techniques, and I'm okay with that too. So I don't want to make a debatable video here at all because I know there's a lot of fishermen on this channel. So anyway, a great spot. It's a great spot just to chill out and relax too as well. So good spot. Yeah, this was my perch right here. I'd set my chair up, set my poles up, and I'd fish right off this right here. Catch a lot of fish here. And you don't know what you're going to catch. You could catch a bass, you could catch a brown, you could catch a salmon, you could catch crappie, you could catch anything up here. Or you could just catch a good buzz on too if you were drinking in the drinking days. Which, these were my drinking days, so I guess this is kind of a past memory of when I was in my drinking days. But this was a great fishing hole anyway. But I just wanted to throw that in there. It's kind of a... I'm not ashamed of it anymore. I'm fine with it. And I'm not who I was yesterday. I am who I am today. And that's all that matters at this moment. I'm a better person than I was yesterday. But we got some homemade roses. These are wild roses, guys. They grow wild. Absolutely, they smell so beautiful. And for you guys out there that don't know, this is also a beautiful medicine. They're bulbs. It's great for the immune systems. And I know that just through my experiences. I'm into that stuff like herbalism. I like herb. I'm not really an herbalist, but I'm like a jack of all trades. I like to be into stuff like that. So, and I kind of make my own tinctures and stuff like that too. Just something that I like to do. It's a passion, hobby, I guess. Got a bunch of bamboo. But no, this is a great spot, and I'm glad that I'm able to share it with you. We'll walk down to the rest stop too. I think there's a couple plaques down there I could show you guys. This again is probably one of the most historical landmarks probably in the East Coast. Especially in the Maine area. Because if you guys don't know history, before this state was Maine, it was actually split in half. It was half Massachusetts, and the other half, the northern half, was owned by Canada, which back then was Great Britain. So there's a little bit of history for you. And Skowhegan was like slap dab right on the border between, like, it was the most northern part of Massachusetts you could actually go before you were in Canada. So, make a long story short, everybody knows Benedict Arnold, the story of Benedict Arnold. He has a lot of history in this area because this is how he escaped from the Union, George Washington actually, and became a British officer in the British Army and actually worked against us in the Revolutionary War. So, but yeah, Maine had a big part of that. Back then it wasn't Maine, obviously, it was Massachusetts, but still, it's the same landscape, it's the same area. So a lot of this has to do with history. And before that, this was strongly occupied by the Native Americans. There was multiple tribes that occupied this land. And I bet if you dug up, which you can't, but if you dug alongside these banks, I'm sure you'd find some Indian artifacts for sure. But we can't do that. It's against the law. The state of Maine's made it illegal, which is a good thing. So oh, I took down the plaques. That's crazy. I don't know why they did that. Huh. Oh well, guys, that's fine. This is the rest stop. You can actually sit here and have lunch. There is a fire pit over there if you want one. There is an outhouse if you have to, and there's seating for people. So, all right, guys, we'll talk to you later.